But yeah, we're just about to start this brand new game called Fantastep. So, welcome in. It's a Japan-only game that's on the Saturn and the PlayStation, and it apparently, according to Sega Retro, it was going to be released in English and called Dream Night, but it got cancelled. So here's the start. So there's a book on a bookstore just on the outskirts of town. An old book caught your attention, and for some reason you found yourself buying it. It's an adventure game. Yeah, I think it's sort of like a point and click, but without the mouse. Don't really know too much. I think it's going to be puzzly. I have dabbled on it for about 40 minutes one stream a while ago, but we had a look at the PlayStation version. This is the Saturn version I decided to go with. I think this game performed badly, is probably the reason it didn't get released. I have no idea what is going on. Yeah, this came out in 1997, so I guess it is, isn't it, really? It's like Final Fantasy VII competition in FMV quality. Saturn does have a lot of untranslated games. This is quite a late game for Saturn, though, I think, 97, because, I mean, I feel like Saturn teetered off in 98. So, anyway, we'll start a new game, and it's gonna talk, and I won't be able to really explain what's going on. I have watched just the intro before I went live. I've lost my bloody Wikipedia page now. Let me just check again, because the Wikipedia did help me understand what was going on, because it explains there's at least 5 worlds anyway in this magical book. There's the world of it's like the country of festivals, or the kingdom of festivals, and then there's the kingdom of, how would I word that? Like the below the earth, the depths of the earth country, which you'll see first, and it talks about some flowers that have been being taken away and they're on the route to destruction. The flower race, the flower people, whoever they are, I haven't seen them. Then there's also the kingdom of the clouds, where there's a king who used to be good, but he's been corrupted or something. I think I'm trying to remember what it said now. We'll see in a moment. And then there's the Kingdom of Dance, which has puppets who are all being manipulated or basically controlled on threads by a spider or something. And yeah, and the protagonist says something about them. Then there's the Land of Time, which we'll see, and it says something about time being distorted. And then there's the Time of Genso, if you know, like Genso Suikoden in the game. So it's like fantasy or illusion. The world of illusion or fantasy. That one was a bit weird. I didn't really understand what he was talking about with that one. He just says that everything looks strange and it shouldn't look like this. And then there's the world of music. And then the wiki said that there's the world of darkness, but that's not in the intro, so I assume that's sort of spoiler territory. Right, let's start. Keep those in your mind though, because that's what we'll be seeing now. Right, where do I want to do my save? On my very empty Saturn Mega Drive memory card. Where am I? This must be the kingdom of festivals. And where did I go? Another flower tribe has been taken. At this rate, they'll all be destroyed. So that's King Gobak or something. I forgot his name now. Don't look at me with those sad eyes. Time is money, I think. Time is money. And time here, it's all a mess. There's something wrong here. Something's different. It shouldn't be this color. Why? Why is the music in this country all ominous and strange? So the one that I didn't catch, what was it? The kingdom in the clouds or something. So it says that there was a king and he had a good heart, but he sold himself to evil or something. I think it says his name is King Gabik, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. And then there's the Pierrots, the clowns that are all on strings, and they're on the threads of a spider web apparently or something. And the hero said, like, don't look at me with those sad eyes. And yeah, that's the intro. When I first watched that earlier, just before I went live, I was like, what the chuff is this talking about? But then I found on the Wikipedia that these were actually all different locations, and it made a lot more sense, because it's just nonsense. This is the front cover. It says here, if you have some courage, you can sign your name on the last page of the picture. But it's not quite what it says here, but it says, to the one who has bravery to save the people of this book, please sign here. So let's call ourselves. Do we have any English letters? I'd like them. No, we don't. Okay, well, we'll just put my name in. Just put Moon. Where's my N? Having a moment. I can't even see the N that I want. I guess that is it. It just looks a bit strange. Oh, there we go. I guess this is us going into the book. Here's your dithering. Do love a dither. Yeah, I don't mind when it's shading and stuff. It's always a bit sad when it's actual assets, like that thing flying around. But the thing that swayed me on this is I just think the 3D models look better on the Saturn. I mean, who'd have thought, right? But I think they do. You love the look of dithering? Oh, I don't. I don't know. I mean, if it's on a CRT perhaps, but I don't have one. So we're off. And we've got run. I do remember you can run into walls quite easily. I am using the 3D analog controller thing. I'm not sure if it really improves the game. I like the music a lot though. So we have a cursor and we can just touch anything, and doing so will pull up any of these things. It's a nostalgia thing, I think. Oh yeah, Odyssey RT, absolutely. I mean, I remember Eternal Champions is just covered in dithering. Honestly, because I used to play that Odyssey RT and it looked great. Looks like ass now though. But I think I'd rather, in modern, you know, if I'm playing with this setup, I'd rather have real transparencies like a PlayStation has. So I'm just getting familiar with the controls. So this is supposedly ooh. Hey, hang on. If I do this, how do I change icons? I've only got one icon. Okay. Well, supposedly this is save, but it just says do you want to quit? Oh, there we go. So you can only save and quit, you can't just save. That's a bit annoying. I guess, I don't know, do you die in this game? Probably not, but I'd like to save, you know, in case I'm buggering something up. Oh well, we'll test the save feature out anyway. Have you ever used a 3D controller thingy on the Saturn? I don't think they're that exciting really, but it's oh, delete is a new choice. Well, we won't. We'll continue. We've already had that mess of a beginning. Oh, and there I am. Oh, this is what the manual was talking about. So this is actually a menu. I was kind of confused because the manual mentioned that you can click continue to continue, and then here is another menu called continue your journey. And I'm like, well, isn't it not the same thing? But this is, I guess, to look at the special features. We're going to look at a synopsis. Oh, that's a lovely picture. We can look at a synopsis of what we've done so far, in case you've forgotten. And then we can look at the art by that lady. I guess it's only as you unlock it, though. Have we got any? Oh. I guess we can look at anything. Maybe we won't look at this just yet, then. Because I don't know what any of this is. Well, I'm surprised that this doesn't support the mouse. I guess because it's supposed to be moving in a 3D environment. What's this all about? Oh. Just says the country, the kingdom or country, whichever you want to go with, of festivals. I was awoken by a cold wind. In a room that I hadn't seen before. Is that it? I guess that's it, isn't it? Where am I? I feel like it's a room where I feel like I've seen it before somewhere. But my head is something or other. Good morning, afternoon, everyone. How are you, Damien? What does that word mean? I forget. My head is foggy. I can't remember. Oh, that's right. I signed in the book. My name in the book. It couldn't possibly be. Perhaps I'm inside the book? Oh, that's the synopsis. That's all we've done. And it's very interesting opening. I guess the synopsis helps make sense of what's going on. I wonder how long this game is going to be with all these countries. Home from walk to the store, Tyber doing alright. So yeah, here we go. We can look, I guess. This is eyes, and we've got hands. So let's. It's a bit dubious, this one, but we'll have a look. Purple fridge. Only for nights. Never saw a point with most games. Yeah. I don't think they created enough. Panzer Dragoon supports it too. I wonder if that works well. It's not a fridge. It's a chest. I wonder if there's something inside. I forgot I've got to read Japanese. I got so used to reading the Summoner. It was quite cozy. Reading English. It's locked. Okay. I'm already starting to want to use my original Saturn controller. It's a very clunky analog stick. The game's clunky too, though. There's nothing strange about it. Or nothing changed. Oh. Just rubbing that table. Oh! We've got new options. It could be clunky, he has such a cute hat. He's a good boy. I have got out of here before, but it was probably about half a year ago when we streamed some of this, so I am just going to be thorough. I did sort of rush. It's a large sofa. See, I think the 3D is really nice. Who says Saturn can't do 3D? Was it you? Okay. I wish I could sort of turn the camera quickly though, without having to turn around myself. Is that it? Okay. Not me. It's a chair. In a strange place? No, that's not right. Is it? Why is it in an odd place? I don't think it's odd. Is it just because it's not in front of the desk? Whatever. I keep trying to use the D-pad. It doesn't do anything. I will persevere with this controller though, because I need to validate the fact that I have one. I thought I made him stand on that when I was testing this earlier, but maybe I'm making it up. Ooh. That is a book. See, that dithering is not very nice. What is this book? It seems like it's got something written about me in here. What a strange book. Can we not pick it up? I have a white controller, I need to get one of those. I just have the black grey ones. Both of mine are the white grey thingies. I got one that comes with knights. I bought it in the box set with knights. One, I wanted knights, and two, I wanted the controller, but I wanted knights more than the controller. See, this is the thing that I don't understand about the dithering in this game. Like, why is this square with the book dithered when the text boxes in the game are not using dithering and use an actual transparency effect? So, oh, I need something to put it in. Oh, so I guess we need to pick up the bag first. The analog is a little bit twitchy, I think, for the cursor. I wonder if the D-pad would be more precise. It's a knapsack. You could put it looks like you could put lots of things inside it. Well, we will. If you pick it up. Down controller's such a chunky board. Yeah, it's not in a very nice position either. I don't think I'd like to play an action game with it. It's alright for something that's a bit chill like this. Look at that face. It's a knapsack. Put lots of interesting things inside here. You've got a knapsack. Or a backpack. Right, can I have this book now? Burning Rangers use analog? Don't know. Probably. Panzer Dragoon does. Actually, quite a few games use it. It's just that they're not necessarily... You can't always use the stick exactly. I think there's quite a lot of games that use it that aren't really advertised as such as well. It's not very comfy though. That's my problem with it. It's a bit fat and unwieldy. You got the picture book. I didn't even look at that. Got a key. A gold key, in fact. See, what's this thing flapping around? Ooh. No. I think only when the cursor changes can you actually do anything. Let's have a look at this. What's that mean? Oh, I can't take it off. It won't come off. Boing. Wait, I'm still looking at it. Turn me around. Let's I keep wanting to use the D-pad every time I open this. I wish I could use the D-pad as well as the analog stick. Actually, you know, does anybody else, you know, you use like DualShocks, you play PlayStation 4 or whatever. I hate when, like, I was playing Xenosaga on the PS2, it does my head in that you can't use the D-pad for menus, you have to use the analog stick. Analog sticks are just not as precise for menus as the D-pad. I like to move around, but the minute I'm in combat I want to use the D-pad. Or open the menu, I want to use the D-pad. I think you should be allowed to use both for menus. It's a map, and it seems that I must be... The place that I'm right now is right in the middle of it. How do you know? Does it say you are here? Guess that's all. I thought there was another choice, but it doesn't seem to do anything now. Oops-a-daisy. Oh, I can probably open that thing, actually. It's locked. My analog one came with nights. Unfortunately, the box is long gone. Was it a PAL one? I have a Japanese one. I still have the box because I can't bear myself to. I can't bear myself to throw something that old away. It feels very rude. I threw away my Mario Kart steering wheel box with no feelings about it. Oh, 25% already. Oh, what's this? A silver coin. I want to look at it. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Hang on. Can I not look? I think that's used then, and that's I think it's at the manual did say you can change the order of items. I guess you can't look at anything then. Now, well, we'll use the key. Oh, nothing. Oh dear, nothing happened. What do you mean? Did I not do it correctly? No? Okay. Guess we can't open it. Oh, wow. He kind of goes, he runs like, it's like weird, whoa, tank controls, but not always. I don't know, he's got a certain drift. If you can really turn and peel off to the left, you know what I mean? Whoa. But it's essentially like strange tank controls. Let's listen at the door. Let's look at the door. Yep. Oh, the only exit, the way in and out is here. Oi, 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 oi. I knew this was going to happen though, because I've obviously played this little bit before. Ouch! This game doesn't use a lot of kanji at the best of times. Oh, barefoot. I can't walk here barefooted. I wonder if this will end up having the worst conceit points. I'm wondering as well if it will have moon logic. Impregnable. POIs? What's a POI? Oh no, imperceptible. I'm feeling I'm already a little bit lost. Is there not something under that chair? What am I supposed to do with it? I've got out this room before though. Like when we played this on the PlayStation, like last year sometime, when I was just doing a little mini stream of like, look at what I bought today. We played it and we got out of here and we went to like some sort of weird cactus tower thing and then I sort of turned it off. I don't remember how I got out this room. And when I was testing this, every time I sort of was testing that this was working, when I tested the PlayStation copy the other week too, I couldn't get out of this room. I didn't try very hard. I didn't really read anything either, but... Wait, I'm sure that... Do you know what it is? I know what it is. This is 3 separate shelves. Because I definitely took a sunflower seed out when I was testing this and there was no problem. It wasn't locked. Oh. Okay. So maybe that's why the key didn't work, because I used it on the wrong thing. We got a gold coin. Must be another one that opens too. This is not... They could have indicated that a little bit better. Yeah, because I remember getting this because I used it for my screenshot when I posted it in the Discord, I think, when I was saying how awful the dithering is. Okay, I've already forgotten about the dithering though, it really doesn't bother me anymore. It's one of those things that you tune out, isn't it? It's a sunflower seed. So I think only the top one is locked. The music is so gorgeous. This is sort of what swayed me into playing this immediately, because I was in such a mood after my PlayStation dying. I went out, to be honest, I went out with the purpose of finding this game today, but I did find it. Paid a little bit extra, because I wanted it today instead of in the post. It was just the equivalent of a couple of quid more though. You got booze. Or wellies. Oh! We can see them. Okay. I swear there's something under that chair, don't you think? Like, I want to move it. I can see it. And it says it's in an odd place. See, look, we've got a new icon now. Why now and not before? Oh! Paddington Bear's looking for those. Why can't I punch the chair? It is in a strange place. Can I do something with it? Okay, I'm standing on the chair. I mean, I assume I can leave now, but do you not think there's something silver under this chair? I want to, like, punch it, knock it over. No. It's weird that this has got extra options too. Well, I couldn't stand on this before. Does it depend on which side? Well, I just tried the other side then and it didn't seem to. Oh my god. No, because he moves in front of it. But I'm a bit confused. I don't want to have to keep like checking every... Why can't I listen to the map when I couldn't listen to it before? Why am I getting more and more choices like after I've... What is it? I can hear music. Well, that's going to annoy me though, because I don't have to recheck everything like 50 million times. 40 million, they'll be fine. Nothing new on the couch. Oh my god, don't jump on it. It's like, take that. Ha 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 ha. Whee! Oh, he fell off. Ouch, that hurt. It's like a trampoline. It's not. Okay. Well, I think we're, unless there's something else I can do with this now. No? Misbehaving child simulator. Pretty much, that's it. Just, if you're running around, you'll hurt yourself and bump. That's cool. Oh, let's shout. Hey, door, open up. Well, we'll caress it instead. Rub that knob. There we are. Oh. Oh wow, the controls have changed. This now. Okay, the 3D analog works much nicer. This is yes, because you know what? Is it just me or does it get really loud? Do I need to turn the game volume down? Are you okay? I can never tell because I've got headphones on, and sometimes when I feel like it's loud, it feels like it makes me shout. Oh, good, good, good. You know when you're when you play like stuff like Resident Evil, like does anybody actually play Resident Evil 1, 2, 3 or Tomb Raider with analog controllers? Because you're all like psychotic if you do. Oh, I don't want to leave yet. But yeah, tank controls and analog sticks are really not. I love the way the background moves, and this is something else that sort of made me think, because I didn't think the PlayStation would be as good as the background stuff. Oh, this thing's soft when it's small. I guess it means these like cactus things, they're softer when they're smaller. What about this one? Give you a little rub rub. Same dialogue. But yeah, look at the way the background sort of like scales around, goes around the 3D environment. I don't think it would probably look as good on the PlayStation. I wonder if this is using the Saturn's fancy background technology. Spikes everywhere. No wonder you couldn't come outside without your wellies. Yeah, you couldn't just stand between them, you know. Got to run around, guns are blazing. Whoa! And now he's dead. Spikes in his back. It's a lovely game though, it's so cute. But what does the book do? I haven't looked yet. Is it just the synopsis, shortcut? Yeah, it is, I think. I don't know if I can be bothered to read this book all the time. Maybe they're UGG boots. Wow, maybe. How are you doing? Okay, so we got the world map. Oni's Gate, like, you know, the Japanese demon things, the blue and red Onis. The station for the Kingdom of Festivals. See, what is this even a word? It's like cactus something. It's like cactus chestnut, but I think it's a made up, it might be a made up word. Check. I think it's a combination of two words together. Yeah, because I just googled it and the second hit was Fantastep, so I think it's a made up word. I think it's a combination of the word for chestnut and the word for cactus. So what? A cactus, a chestnut. A sabukuri. Sold me on this now, I'm going to have to get it before the inevitable Fantastep inflation. Why? Because I'm streaming it. I don't think this is going to go up in price. I don't think anybody cares about this game. There's a few big Japanese YouTubers. There's an English person I saw playing at something. They said the blurb said it wasn't very good. But I don't know if they were following the story much. I don't really watch. 5 cactus chestnut things. Where should we go first? I mean, whatever. I went to the tower last time. I'm gonna go there again because I feel like we went there last time. I think it's a very cute game. Ooh. I just love the weird 3D backgrounds. Not 3D backgrounds, the weird little 2D backgrounds with the 3D stuff. It's just got this sort of like a pop-up book feel about it. It feels a bit unique for this era. What the hell am I going to do with this door? Oh. It doesn't look like it has a lock. It doesn't look like it's locked, but maybe it's just stuck. The aesthetic's great. It's like a whole thing with the music as well. Oh, the door. Did it move? A door, it opened. I reckon it's only a matter of time before somebody fan translates this, though. To be honest, it looks like a prime oddball candidate for people to pick. Why is this music so sinister? But yeah, if those of you that aren't really in the Discord or followed with it, one of the reasons I chose the Saturn version is I found strangely the 3D models, like the buildings and stuff, and just some of the details on the characters and stuff, it just seemed a lot more detailed on Saturn for some strange reason. Like there's a 3D house we'll see soon. I just looked at some YouTube footage that was more detailed on Saturn and just looked generally better. I don't know why, because the PlayStation is certainly capable. Why can't I go up here? I definitely did before. But I don't know if maybe I went somewhere else first. I didn't seem to climb up there. Unless I'm supposed to do something. I keep forgetting to use the cursor. There we are. It's growing all the way up. Oh! Did it matter which one I climbed? So what was the point of the ladder? Oh, this is nice. I do remember this bit on the PlayStation. What's this? Oh. Oh. It's a little bit something. I can't take it out. A little bit what though? Just a little bit. Maybe he's not strong enough. I won't be able to pull it out with this small amount, I guess. Whoa! Oh, oh, oh! Can we actually fall off? Did I do this last time? I think I'm getting deja vu. Let's find out. Whoa! Oh my god. I would have so tried that last time as well. I mean, is there any penalty for doing that? Oh my god. We walked through the door. Why is there a like? This is clearly a ladder that doesn't function. Bizarre. And why is the music so sinister? Oh, it's broken. But you know, it'd help if the graphics show. No, is it broken or is it just Saturn's broken? Let's try a different vibe. Did they all go up to the top? Let's climb this one. I'm going to assume we need that golden thorn at some point. Can't pull any of the... Oh no! What's this? Maybe I can. No. I mean, should I check them all? Tedious as it is, it could be that game, you know? One of them might be looser than the others. We'll do it once so that we never have to do it again. Oh, at least I don't have to walk over, that's nice. Do you know what would have been really cool if I was a smart Sega Saturn developer? And PlayStation too. I'd have had a feature where you can plug like your Saturn mouse into controller port 2 and your normal controller into controller port 1, and you could like with one hand use the mouse and one hand use the controller. Just my thought. Because I just want to like click across the screen. See, can't I stay on this bit? Don't go down. Oh my god. What the hell? That transparent thing just hit me. Why? Why did it knock me off? Why doesn't this ladder work? I'm going to try that again and see if it happens again. Was it one of the spikes? No, I think it was the bird, the thing. The little yellow ball thing that was flying in the first area that's got dithering on it. I think it flew down and hit me, whatever it is. Boom. Why though? It's a mystery. No, no, no. Oh my god. There it is. Oh. Am I moving? Oh, I thought it was a cutscene still. There's the bird though. What's it doing? Quite the looker, thank you. Let's go to the 5 cactuses. Cactus Hand House. I didn't even think about that. What are these for? Do we put the coins in them? Just punch it. That's always the best approach. If in doubt, just either feel it up or punch it. I can't. Are they 4? They're 5 different holes. Oh dear, I've got the yawns. I should have streamed a lot earlier than I did. Do they all have the same sounds? Oh. Best way to deal with technology. Well, I punched my PS2 earlier, but it didn't work, unfortunately. No, I didn't actually punch it. I felt like it though. Oh, I'm full of regret that it's 2 a.m. Just going to a time warp. Actually, no, I feel like I didn't really explore that very well. I was too busy feeling about my regret. Let's see if I can use a gold coin on one. There's something else in here, is there? This is so atmospheric. I really in just a weird, quirky fantasy way. I love stuff like this though, you know, it's just like really just weird. But not like necessarily nonsense, incoherent weird, just interesting. Oh, nothing happens. Let's try one more. I don't like stuff when it's sort of like forcefully bizarre and out of the way. But this is, it feels like, yeah, just like interesting paintings come to life. Elaborate gacha machine. Oh my god! I need to stop running. It's like that bloody clip of Sharon Osbourne next to like walking into the fucking door frame. Is there nowhere else as well? Boing, boing. How are you though, Chrono Gear, other than dishing out compliments? What's this? What's this? What's the word? Like, distorted, crazy music. Ooh. I can hear it coming from the other side of this gate. Right. See, look at that. How cool are those little 2D cactuses? This background is really neat. I'm curious how this would work on the PlayStation, because I feel like some of the Saturn's strongest points was using all the weird sort of background layers that it could do. Like the blue sky in the background is a different layer from everything else. Oh my gosh. Oh. From the gap between the gate you can hear the other kingdom from the other side. So I wonder if the kingdom of music is on the other side there, that was in the opening cutscene. Kick it. Whoa. Oi, shut the fuck up. No, he says, open. Is it? Well, with my power, I can't move it. Yeah, it won't budge an inch. Give it a little rub rub. No? Well, that's what I just did, isn't it? Wow. Let's leave before everybody's ears bleed. Obviously, I know that there's some sort of train here because I did take a picture of it. Oh! On the map, though. I'm not controlling this. You're in the way, you're in the way. Don't dawdle on my road. Or on my rail, I guess. Whoa! A steam train is talking. I love that little animation in the bottom left. Oh, it's gone. What is this steam train? Bum, 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 bum. Should we just go in? I wonder how big each world is going to be. If this is one world, there's only those 5 small locations. This is the... I don't understand why... This is the kingdom of, like, festivals. But what's so festive about cactuses? So this house is the one that I was talking about, where the PlayStation graphics just didn't appeal to me. They didn't look as good. Not very bare bones, boring house. Look at the sign. Oh. I guess that was the boundary of the area. Hello there, thank you for the raid. Moon Pez. What were you doing? Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Fallout 4. I have not played a single Fallout game. How is that? The only ones I've really played is like Elder Scrolls. Is Fallout 4 one of the modern ones, where it's 3D? I mean, like, first person? Give it the other shout out as well. But thank you again for the follow, the follow and the raid. It's going well, I got through a handful of quests, it's more modern and 3D. Yeah, I sort of got the impression that the later Fallout games... You what? What, that I haven't played Fallout? I sort of got the impression that they sort of copied the Elder Scrolls formula as they went on, and they were originally a bit more like a PC RPG franchise originally. I mean, I suppose Elder Scrolls was as well, but Elder Scrolls was always first person, wasn't it? My goodness. It just didn't appeal to me. Not like gameplay wise such, but I'm not really big into sort of post-apocalyptic world stuff. I'd rather play like, I mean, Elder Scrolls appeals a lot more. Kinda did, yeah, I do wish they did more RPG elements. I've always sort of been intrigued by it though. I've heard they're supposed to be good, some of them. I know some got some pretty bad reviews though. Somebody's in there. We're playing something very different, so I think the fantasy setting more, I see why. Yeah, I mean not exclusively, but I tend to prefer more like colourful, brighter environments. So I like things like Oblivion. Skyrim, I love Skyrim, but sometimes there's a bit too much snow. But yeah, I'm not really so much into like what is that genre, like a post-apocalyptic mutant-y, or is it robots and stuff? I don't mind Cyberpunk though. I mean, I like anything really, it just depends what it is, but it's not visually grabbing my attention. You'd have to sell it to me in a different way. I like this a lot, this game looks like fun. One of my favourite games is Tulip. I want to play Tulip, but it's supposed to be really good. I've heard good things about it. And it does, yeah, it does have that sort of weird vibe. Yeah, Rosie's playing... I can't remember what it was. I wonder if I shout you out, will it show me? No, it's just retro. You're playing the other one that's made by them. You should try that Moon, which they ported to Switch. Indonesia. Wait. You mean Moon that they ported to Switch, not Tulip as well? Is Tulip on Switch? Because it's getting quite expensive. So, that would be a good choice. If not, I need to buy Tulip before I get priced out on it, but it's getting up there now. Indonesia, that's it, isn't it? It's very similar to Moon, from what I understand. I have Moon. I have it on the PlayStation now. Oh my god, what the hell? Is that an invisible wall? What is? Why can't he walk? Why can't he run down here? But he can walk. Oh, okay. I'd like to get Indonesia actually. I thought that would be a lot more expensive than it actually is. Is Indonesia actually what are they called? Love to Lick? I wish Tulip was on Switch. I think they're planning to port it, remaster it, because the company had a vote on which games they should bring back, and Tulip was there. Tulip got an English release, didn't it? Which is a bit odd. All man's protective walls of invisibility. I might gotta look at the stuff first. What is this? There's the Dreamcast game that I'd like to play as well. That's expensive. LOL, isn't it? What the hell am I looking at? Can anybody read that? Is it the language of the world? I'm assuming it's the train station, perhaps? Alright, well, let's talk to this old man. Or should we... We'll look at him first. Yeah, definitely old. He seems a little lonely. His model looks much better than the PlayStation on this, I think, too. Indonesia still feels inexpensive. There's a lot of Love to Lick stuff from what I understand. I've got LOL, not played it yet. Oh, give it me. A long time ago, that was yeah, it's about 60 quid now, if not more. I should get it, but I've bought too many expensive games lately, and I need to chill out. I did order one that's coming for the Saturn. I am weak. I'm very weak, and I made a purchase at like 5 AM the other day after streaming. Last week. No. I think it was last night, when I was in a mood. I bought, no, it was 2 days ago, when I stayed up late playing Summoner. I bought Madou Monogatari, the Puyo Puyo RPG that's on the Saturn. Well, it's not actually Puyo Puyo, but it's the same universe. But I bought that one because I know that I absolutely want it, and it's never coming down in price now, and it's starting to go up and up and up, so I just pulled the trigger on it before it gets over the 10,000 yen line. It's not there yet, but it is in the shop. That was the thing. I saw it in the stores the other week, and it was like going for 14,000 yen in the shops. That's not what it goes for online, but that's what it goes for the shops. And I'm just like, you know, once that's become standard, then it starts to become a bit more of a choice. Like, do I really want to spend that much on a single game? But I do like my RPGs. I think I paid about 7,000 for it in the end. I managed to, I waited. There was one that I was watching for ages. I waited, and then they lowered the price because it wasn't selling, and I just pounced on it. But I think that's pretty much me done for the month now, until the next payday at the end of the month. I think I'm done. Anyway, what's this guy yapping on about? Sorry, you can't ride the steam train. Well, that was quite simple. Why not? Can we listen to him instead? Oh, was that not the same thing? Let's try talking to him. So talk and listen are essentially the same, it seems. He looks lonely. But yeah, one of the reasons I want that Saturn one is I want to play the Mega Drive game. I assume you might know what I'm talking about, but I'll put it in the chat anyway. It's sort of a series. There were like 3 of them on an old PC thing, and then the Mega Drive remade the first one, and the Game Gear got ports of all 3 of them. But then the Saturn got its own sort of unique late entry, which is the final one that they ever did, I think. think it's a remake though. But I want to do the Mega Drive one, so then I'll probably want to play the Saturn one too. Am I controlling? Oh, I'm controlling him. Sometimes I never know with this game whether it's still a cutscene, you know, or I've got control back again. I like this music. But yeah, another thing, like if you see the little holes in his grate there with the transparency effect. Well, not transparency, it's see-through. Totally see-through. On the PlayStation, it was just one grey blob, and I'm just like, well, that's odd. And on the PlayStation version, like this sign was like missing in the cutscene that I saw that featured this train. So I was a bit like, oh, well, it just seems like the Saturn has a lot more going for it. Shall I kick the train? Oh! Oh shit! Oh, are you okay? It was the steam train on the platform. He set me flying. Not the fact that I kicked him first. Shin-chan. Is this an expression? Or is it literally just the name of the person? Can't even... I think it's just the name. Is his name Shin-chan, the train? Oh yeah, I guess it is. Because this game is not using a lot of kanji, I can't sometimes tell if it's a word. Monogatari is so good in general. Well, that series. Have you played it? Shin-chan won't let anybody ride on him. Oh, here we go. So, along like Macross, is it? I haven't played the game, but the animes is one of my favourites. Are you sure it's the same thing? I didn't even know there was an anime. It's not a mecha thing. I'm trying to think what you might be thinking of. This is like it's almost like Witches, like a girl sort of cutesy RPG thing with like slimes, and it's had a spin-off puzzle game called Puyo Puyo that's set in the same universe. But yeah, apparently Shin-chan a long time ago used to work every day without ever resting. Have to head off, have fun with Fantastep, don't step too late. Thanks for stopping by. He was a wonderful, an outstanding guy. I assume they're related. I don't follow. Because I know Macross, I've not really... I've seen... I think I've seen one... Oh no, I've seen Macross Frontier. But I think that's quite a different thing altogether. The Monogatari games in the anime. Well, Monogatari just means story, so there's lots and lots of things that have that in the title. But this is Mado Monogatari. It's like with like magic user tale or something. She's like a witch in training or something, I think. But then, oh no, these cactus seem to be evil. They've been growing everywhere. Well, they've been breaking all the houses and stuff. So yeah, sorry. So the train used to work every day tirelessly without resting. But then, when all the cactus chestnut things started breeding, propagating everywhere, and the people had to leave their homes. Oh my god. I thought they were cute. And now there's nobody left here. And ever since then, Shin-chan started to run wild, rampant. It's all because of those cactus things. That all the 7 kingdoms have become sort of strange. I think we're speaking. Is there nothing we can do to get rid of those cactus things? No. Oh dear. I'll do something. Charming. I have one Macross game on my Saturn though. It came with something else. It's like a shooter. Macross. It's set in the 90s universe, Macross. Like the movies, I think. Can I just talk to you? Hey, let me ride you. No. I only run for myself now. Whoa. With Shin-chan the way he is right now, it doesn't matter what you say, it's no good. Oh my god! Is there anything else to do in here? Can I like tickle your chair or something? Got no leads now. Oh, is there anything else I can do with the train before we go? It's the train from before. Oh, on the world map it means. Here, let me ride you. No, blah blah blah. Woo woo! Here we are again. I'm really digging this game though. It's very, very charming. Where to go now, then? Why do we still have the gold key? Like, didn't we use it? Wait, did I use it in the end, or did I forget? Oh no, that's how I got the wellies. The boots. Don't know what to do. Guess we'll just revisit some locations. They're not related, it's a series of... See, I'm curious what you're talking about. I just didn't want to press on. There's some stuff in front of it done by a singular person, but they're all related. But yeah, the word monogatari, it's very common. It just literally means story. So there's a gajillion billion things that have that word in the title. Animes are like most. I mean, I've heard of lots of stuff with that word in, so unless... Is it just called that and nothing else? Is it a mech series? Because Macross is mech stuff, isn't it? Well, it's like airships and storylines. Why is it? So these things are soft when they're small, is what he said. It seems these cactus things have been running rampant and destroying everything. Can we look at this map again, perhaps? Thanks to robots, they're not related to Monogatari. Very cool. Nope. Punch, punch. I'm still convinced at some point I need to do something with that chair. I don't really have any new inventories. I don't see anything to do in this house. We've already sort of explored the Discord. You can post it, yeah? I'll have a look later. I might have a look now if you do it right now, because I'm kind of curious what it is while I'm on my mind. Let's recheck the game. Just put it in just chatting or something will do, or related to anything, really. This is horrible. Open up! Why did he move to a different place this time? You never know if you're doing something new in this game. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, I know that series. They all have different stuff in front of it, don't they? I know Bakemonogatari. I mostly know it from Pachinko, but I used to play a Pachinko game of that. I actually watched half of that series. I found it a bit weird. But no, I know Bakemonogatari, and there's a couple of others as well, isn't there? But yeah, that's not related to the game that I'm talking about. The game that I'm talking about is much older. It's on the Sega Saturn. Most popular art, yeah. I just know it because they had Pachinko games that did it, and me and my ex used to go and play, and that was one of the ones. And sometimes if I played the Pachinko game or something, I used to sort of look at I'd look at the source material, just because it made the game a bit more fun. But I mean, no, I personally didn't really enjoy that series. I didn't even finish it. I found it a bit strange. It feels like it'd be something that'd be better as a book than an anime, because it felt like they condensed stuff and it was a bit harder to follow. There's nothing to do in here. Started up, yeah, I know, that's what I mean. A lot of stuff does. I guess we do something here then, because I'm almost out of ideas otherwise. Yeah, go and climb it. I am starting to feel myself getting into the mood to getting some real Puyo Puyo fantasies happening. I want to play the Mega Drive games, and then I have Puyo Puyo 2 and 3, Puyo Puyo 2 and Puyo Puyo San or Sun. I'm gonna need something to help me take this. Let's have a look at the book. I wonder if it's got a hint, like, make sense of what we've done so far. There's no new pages. What about if I fall in from here instead of climbing down? Nope. What on earth could I possibly do then? I've got a sunflower seed, 2 gold coins, a key. I mean, there's barely anywhere to go. Back to the station. Oh, do you know what I haven't tried? Weird idea. I haven't tried putting the sunflower seed in the tube. Hey, go on, go in. I mean, I'm literally just... What's the word? Like grasping at thin air for ideas. How do I do items again? I'm still wondering why I've got that key. Because I've used it. Surely I don't need it anymore. Oh, nothing happened. Okay, well, that's the end of that one. Oh, I can reverse. Back it up, back it up. It's not like another location that I'm not seeing. Very strange. I'd really like to get more into reading light novels because it would be really good for my language practice, but the amount of time I actually devote to reading is very few. I'm reading a book at the moment, but I've been reading it for a while. Maybe I should actually read some more tomorrow. I need to finish the visual novel that I'm playing on the PlayStation as well, though. I'll just have a go. There's somebody in there, yeah, we know. Let's go in. Nothing in this house to do? Can't do anything with the chair, can I? Let's just talk to you again, I guess. Oh. It's actually an ancient legend, well, an old legend. So there's actually an old legend, but if you first... You make a flower bloom on the 5 cactus chestnut things that grew first. Then the other cactus will all grow flowers. Okay, so maybe I do need to put the sunflower seed in, but I was just getting ahead of myself and I haven't been told to do so yet. So, and then once the... What's that? Once the flower blossoms fall, then they'll all... Oh, then they'll all rot away. It says they'll all wither. So this is cutting off the sentence, but I guess he's going to go on. But he's like scattered throughout the different kingdoms. There's something. There's something I think we're about to get. I assume he's going to say seeds that will make the flowers bloom. Maybe. Oh yeah, here we go. You have to gather the 5 flower rings that are scattered about the different kingdoms that will make the whatever I just said, flowers bloom. If you can make the cactus, I'm just going to call them cactus, but it's not cactus, but whatever. I'm sick of saying cactus chestnut or sabokuri. If you make the cactuses wilt, then everybody will return. Wither. Let's see. And actually, that's what it was, as it was written in the picture book. It's just like it was written in the picture book. Because everybody left, people were unable to do their festivals. And then the world of this picture book became strange. We should hurry and call everybody back. So, do you have the courage that it takes to gather the 5 rings? Yes, of course, but I can't ride on Shin-chan. So, how can I go about looking for these rings? Yes, you've got no choice but to ride on Shin-chan. Ah, that's it. At the top of the Cactus Tower, there's the Thorn of Awakening. It holds a mysterious power. It'll certainly have an effect on Shin-chan. However, the thorns on Cactus Tower are very hard. Take this thorn remover with you. I'm counting on you. There we go. We got a thorn remover, a thorn clipper. You got the thorn clipper. Ta-da! Oh, there we go. That makes sense. I'm counting on you. How quaint. Can we remove all the clippers, I wonder? All the thorns? It's going to be one of those games, isn't it, where you've got to like sort of go around and trigger all the flags over and over and over again, and like make sure you've talked to everybody and done your rounds. I'm still puzzled as to why we can't climb the actual like ladder, but it probably doesn't matter too much because we can climb that bit of it. Is it like some weird perspective thing I'm not seeing? I kind of want to remove all the thorns, or at least see if I can do the green ones too. Maybe they'll be useful. So I guess this is more of a hub thing, and the goal is to get the 5 rings, and then we'll come back here and put them in in the thing that we found. Ooh, I got a thorn. You got thorn. Can I take them all? May as well. Never know. Somebody might want thorns. Oh. Oh good, I don't need to keep using the thing anymore. Ta-da! Nice bit of quality of life. I'm starting to get used to this analog controller now. The clouds moving in the background are quite a weird effect. I wonder if it looks the same on the PlayStation. I would probably play this again on the PlayStation just to check. This is it. This must be the Thorn of Awakening. Got the Thorn of Awakening. They'd look great on a CRT. Yeah, how are you, Jamesy? We've made progress. Do you remember this when I streamed it before? I think you were there then. I remember coming up here when we played it on the PlayStation. Just hang on, Shin-chan. I'll soon restore your, like, sanity or whatever. Restore you back to normal. To your senses, that's the word I was looking for. Oh, that's it. That's the Thorn of Awakening. You can use it on Shin-chan at the platform. Don't remember, I think I missed that one. I can't remember then. I just feel like it was one of those streams. I feel like it was the same night that I did Mizurna Falls. That's why I thought you were there, but maybe it wasn't actually. I don't actually. No, I don't think it was. I think it was a different night. Actually, I think it was quite early on, so maybe you weren't actually even following me then. Actually. I say actually way too much. So yeah, Shin-chan's just waiting at the. I keep saying the home, the platform motionlessly. They call them homes here. I don't know why. Nothing. Hurry. What must I hit him with the thorn? This game will probably look great on a CRT in general, yeah. I wish I had one, but that's never happening. I think you've got the room for one, I don't think. I'd love one though. Oh, it's not a cutscene again. I keep getting so confused. Right, let's use the Thorn of Awakening. I've got 5. These things though, are we actually just going to smack him with this then? I was kind of confused. Oh! Oh, he's changed back into a nice tree. Oh, hooray! I hit Shin-chan with the thorn. You did it. Shin-chan's returned to his senses. Oh, he looks lovely. I love steam trains. I've talked about this before, but I do. This makes me really happy. Funny watching your early VOD seeing who was following you from near the start. Oh yeah? What people that there's still some people around. I mean, when did you first follow? You've been around ages now. I'm having a look. I'm spying on you. Over a year and a half. You're only about half a year since I started, I think, is when you... I started, what, June-ish? May 2021? So, because we just had that 2-year thingy, didn't we? Anyway, what happened to me? Shin-chan's finally returned to his senses. You've been here like 5 minutes. Oh, that's right. You did something to me. Oh, you helped me return back to normal. Around when you played Echo. See, that wasn't that far away. I mean, I did do, before I started doing Mega Drive, I started doing the Mega Drive stuff in December. So if you followed in January, you only missed a month of Mega Drive. Before that, I was just messing around on weird stuff. Like Mermanoid and God knows what. I've sort of gone back to that now a little bit. So now I can start... You can get on board and I'll start driving again. Okay. He's back open for business. I'm counting on you, son. I'll be waiting for your return. Sonny boy.
機関車しんちゃん、出発進行。ファンタステップの不思議な冒険の始まりだ。
So something about Shin-chan. Let's go. I've already forgotten what it just said now, but something about the adventure of Fantastep is just beginning. Whoa! I forgot this might have voice acting, and I'll probably lose the plot of what's going on. I'll have to check the VOD. It's fine. I really like this game now. I'm really into this. I think it's cute as hell. It's won me over with Steam Trains. What's that? Oh, get off. Like what's the opposite of all aboard? See you later. This is the kingdom of what did I call that earlier? It's like below ground. I can't think of an elegant way to say it. The underground world, that's the word. The depths of the earth. The underground world. The underground kingdom. Mind the gap. Thanks, Shin-chan. It was nothing, I think. It was easy. Don't know that, actually. Is that an expression? Oh, it is, yeah. It's an easy task, no problem. Well then, I don't know because there's no verb yet, but I guess he's off to find the flower rings. Yep, he's going to go gather the flower rings. I got it. If you need to ride me again, just call me. Bye. Goodbye, Shin-chan. And now we're in the first... I guess that was sort of like the training area, possibly, to get you into the game. Yeah, I'm trying to think what I even used to stream before I started doing all the Mega Drive stuff that you would have even missed. You point and click jankness. That's about it, really, isn't it? Gabriel Knight. Oh, this makes sense now. So you can see, look, we've come from the world above and we've gone into the world below. The first stop, I guess. So in the opening prologue, this said something about the flower race. The flower tribe. Oh, there's that thing. I don't know what it does. The flower tribe in this kingdom are all being taken, and at that rate they'll soon be destroyed, so I guess we'll go and meet them. Oh, wow. I love how the blossom's falling on the map, and it's even falling out of the boundaries of the screen. This game is just magical. Station. I guess this is how the format of the game's going to be. There's going to be all these different kingdoms. It's going to be a very small screen with a few locations and some puzzles to do, but I can enjoy this. I sort of wish it was a little bit bigger than it is, but... Marayaka's Castle. Is that a pun? I mean, Marayaka can mean circular or mellow, mild. Don't know, maybe it'll make more sense later. Are there not two castles? Tongatas. I think it is the shapes then, isn't it? That one's like round and smooth, and this one's all like spiky, like Tonga. To point, yeah, be pointy. So it'd be like, I don't know, you make up a name, I guess. Marayaka's Castle, so it'd be like Roundy's. I can't think of anything. Roundy's Castle, and it'd be like, I don't know, King Pointy. Oh, the village of the flower people. And the Bird Manor. Okay. Well, we'll go to the flower people village first. I don't know if there are going to be people though. Oh wow, that little effect! Look at that! Oh, this is so lovely. I don't know why this is just... I love the way that that's like in front of the camera. I didn't even know games of this era were capable of this sort of stuff. Is it... I wonder how this looks on the PlayStation. Oh. Reversed out. We got so excited we left. I love it. It's like being a little picture, pop-up picture book, which is essentially the point. That background is lovely too. I guess it's supposed to be trees, but it looks like purple clouds. It's a little gazebo. Is that a gazebo? You know the thing that I mean? Bandstand. Oh! Oh, I don't know where we are, but I've clicked on something else. What is it? I'm looking at it. I don't know what it is. Ow. Like a barricade? But there's your dither in there as well. Whoa! Is anybody down there? Nope. Can I use my coin? I mean, isn't that what your brain goes to? Use coin on well? Which one though? No. Sort of don't really need the run button in this game. It looks like some sort of magic circle. Well, let's stand in it then. house? Yukino's house. Who's Yukino? Also, where are the flower people? It's supposed to be a village. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, you startled me. Sure did with that face. Just what are you doing hiding in here? Oh my god, make her stop. Oh, she looks even worse in the portrait somehow. I'm Lulara. Lulara. I thought you were Tongatars, so I hid in here. I don't know if Tongatars is the owner of the castle or the people that live in it. Tongatars? I think it's a singular. I think he's a bad, or they are a bad person who's scheming to control the kingdom. Oh, okay, no it's not. It's guys, it's plural. Fucking hell. I guess it's quite how it is. Tongatars. The Emperor, Tongari, is doing something in order to make money. What? Oh, okay, so in order to make a profit, he needs the flowers that we, the flower tribe people, are able to give birth to or create. Yeah, expensive flowers. This is awful. The way the text boxes are cutting them off again. What is it with my luck with this though? I think she's saying... Oh no, she's not. See, there's the negation afterwards, so that's what I needed. She's like, and it's don't. You don't seem to look like one of Tongata's underlings. So just where did you come from? I came from the Kingdom of Festivals. I've come to look for the flower ring. Do you know anything about the flower ring? I don't know, but Yukino might. So where is Yukino now? Yukino was taken to the castle, the Tongata's castle. Is this meaning govern? Yeah, I think so. We should use kanji. So Yukino, who governs our tribe, they took her. Oh, in order to sort of bully us into creating flowers. Please help Yukino. Okay, I got it. Please tell me where. Show me to Tongata's castle. I'm sorry, but I can't leave here. I have to stay and protect the village. So you should go to Marayaka's castle and ask King Maroni. The Mariakas have been protecting the flower tribe. I'm sure that they'll help you. Fascinating. Her face is rather cursed, though. No wonder she's covering it up. Please help Yukino. So, table. It's time to give it a rub. Ooh, a coin. Am I supposed to do something with these? At some point, maybe there'll be a currency thing that I use them for. Get on that bed, boy. I kind of want to see what Yukino looks like. Oh, there's something. No, I thought it was something on the floor, but it's just a green dot. It's so hard to walk in a straight line with this controller. Just the way that your thumb places on it, you naturally push it diagonally. Okay. Oh, this is such a pretty game. 97. I'm just thinking how nice this looks compared to other stuff from 97. This is like before Tomb Raider 2. This is about the time of Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 7. A lot of games were still bordering on 2D at this point. And the colours are just popping. I mean, I guess we can't go in this castle, but I want to have a look anyway. On the way over, we'll just go in order. Oh! What did that say? Like a cherry, a blossom snowstorm, I think. Yeah, the forest of. We're in the forest of like a blossom storm. Let that girl, let that child go, says this chicken. Oh my god, is that one of the Tongatas? What a horrible face. Whoops. So if you wanna help her, you'll have to come at me with all your might. Oh. Help me up, I think he's saying. Who are you? Can't you get me up? What should I do? Oh my god, I've got a choice. Help the bird up or follow the girl? I don't know. What would you do? I don't know. Help the chicken up or go after the girl? I mean, he's asked me to help him. Let's help the chicken. Maybe he's better than me at this. Thanks for helping me. I'm a soldier of the oh, these are the Mariacas. She's getting away. Help the chicken, absolutely. But, oh no, it's the Tongatas again. They've taken another one of the flower tribes. Oh, that's what the intro meant then, when it was saying that the flower tribes were being taken one by one by these guys. The Tongatas. Yes, one of those guys that you saw just now taking that child of the flower tribe. So the reason that they've been capturing the Flower Tribe people is to lock them up in the castle and make them give birth to flowers. I'm so glad that I already talked to that other girl before. I'd be so confused right now. So the Emperor Tongari has set his sights on the power of the Flower Tribe. And he's aiming to take control of this kingdom. I'm one of the protectors of the Flower Tribes, or we are rather. But we're no match for the Tongatas. I'm gonna go back to the castle. Do you want to come with me? And so I decide. Oh wait, is he just saying this to himself? He's decided to go to the castle of Tongata. Not Tongatas, Mariaka. Oh my god, the round people. The chickens. I guess we had no choice. Maybe that event would happen no matter where we went. Oh, this game is so fun. Castle Mariakas. Ooh. I might have a little break in a second though. Oh. The Royal Chamber, I think. King's Room. King Maroni, I'm glad that you're enjoying the game. Yeah, I really am. I hope it's interesting to watch as it is to play, but it's definitely interesting. King Maroni, I'm back. Oh, look at that sprite. Portrait. I love the anime. There's so much details in this game. Very cute. It seems that you helped one of our friends. Oh, I was just passing by coincidence. But more importantly, just what are those Tongatas? One day, suddenly, they appeared. Oh, what's that? Is that a crystal? It's like a water crystal ball or something. I'm gonna have to look this one up. Crystal ball. I thought I knew that word actually. Yeah, it's a crystal ball. And a crystal horn. So the crystal horn that's sealed in the crystal ball. I assume, in fact, let me just double check just in case it's something else that I don't know. I assume it's a horn. It could be a square, but so the crystal horn that was sort of shot up into the crystal ball. At the same time when it split up, that's when the Tongatas appeared. Maybe I misread that thing actually going backwards, but anyway, when something like split up, that's when they appeared. So the reason that, well, we already know this, but yeah, they've been taking the flower tribes to make them birth flowers. And they even went as far as to lock up Yukino in the prison, who governs the race. At this rate, they'll be finished. The race will be destroyed. So, to return the piece that was here before, a glue adhesion. So we need to combine the crystal ball and the crystal horn together. So I guess they split up, that they were supposed to be together. What book am I reading right now? What, the Japanese? I'm reading a Japanese book. It's called, it's called You're Coming or Send Me. It's like the 8th day of the cicada. I think I talked about it before, and I think I posted in Discord, I can't remember, but if I did, it's the same thing. There's a movie of it. It's on Netflix, I believe. Somebody told me that it was on Netflix. Dreamy did, actually. Dreamy said that it was on Netflix America and had English subtitles. I think in English it's been called Rebirth, but I'll put the Japanese title in. It's the one about the woman that kidnaps a baby and goes on the run with it. Yes, that one. I'm still reading it. It'll take me forever. I'm like 10% into it. So I haven't read it for about a month or two now. I need to keep up with it, but I just, I'm either gaming or I'm working. There's no other way to seal away the Tongatas. Wait, did they come out of it then? And we just don't know what to do anymore. It's one thing to get hold of the crystal horn. Even if we could just get hold of the crystal horn. Well, if you'll have me, I'll help you out. Oh, that was cute. Thank you so much. But the crystal horn must be inside Castle Tongatas. We found an entrance into the castle, and from there you'll be able to infiltrate it. And you should take this for, when the time comes, I think it is? Oh, in an emergency, I guess. You should take this with you in case of emergency. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's quite literally an alarm thing. Oh, it's a spray. Frozen. This could mean a few things. Scared, stiff. It could mean dry and hard, frozen, stiff. What if it's a frozen, stiff spray? Oh, we're controlling. Right, I think I'm going to take a quick break. I think I need another cup of coffee because my head's getting a little bit foggy with that last cutscene. I'm going to go stretch my legs. I think I want to do a tiny bit more of this at least. But yeah, I'm just going to have a few moments reprieve. we're back. Yeah, what a pleasant little game this is turning out to be. I really, really like the music too. You know, I'm gonna do a little save because I feel like, I don't know, like there's no saving at all in this game. I should have done it before the break, but let's do a save. If you want to overwrite the RAM, yes. Because you know, what would happen if there's just suddenly a power cut? Or something. I mean, it's never happened in all my time living here. But, you know. I reckon I'd have really liked this at the time too. What else did Jalico make? They... it's a name that I see a lot, you know what I mean? It's probably what you're feeling too. They did the Game Paradise, I think? The shooter, the Game Paradise. And then there's also another game that they've done right after this one, which I really want to get. It's not an expensive game, but it's actually, it seems to be a little bit rare, because I never see any listings for it. I wonder if it perhaps would be expensive if people cottoned on. You can buy it on the PlayStation Network though, so that helps probably keep the price down. But I saw a listing today for it for 860 yen, which is like £4 or £5, £4. But it was dirty, so I didn't bother. Otherwise I'd have snagged it. But there's a game called, I think it's called T Kara Hajimari or something. Boken. Let me just check. T Kara Hajimaru Monogatari or something is a game that they made, which is on the PlayStation 1. Not the Saturn. I think it's the Saturn was finished by then maybe, but I kind of fancy that because it seems like it's a similar team to this. The guy that did the music for this that we were talking about at the start from Yellow Magic Orchestra, he's also credited as doing the music for that game too. And I think that I don't really get what sort of game it is. I think it's more like an action RPG adventure thing, but I fancy it. But yeah, there's only 2 listings at the moment online. One of them's like £15, which is very overpriced because I've seen previous sales of it. And then one of them's like £4, but it's the front. It's because it's got a white cover and it's got like dirt on it, so I don't want it. I'll just wait. There's no rush. Especially not this month anyway, because I've already spent a bit too much. It's a big chicken. To admit, I did not expect them to be chickens. Please return the crystal horn for the peace of our country. Oh my god, my brain's starting to go ready. Oi! You're our only hope. There's only you that we can rely on. Ouch. Oh, the frame rate's gone a bit wonky in this room. Too much going on. That's a shame. I was feeling like the game was very stable. I think there's a bit too much. This room is very busy. I wonder if the PlayStation struggles here. I think so, anyway. It's a big chicken. Please return the crystal horn and peace to the kingdom. There's a lot of doors. There's a sci-fi novel I'm after called What Mad Universe, but the copy I'd like isn't cheap in the UK. I bet books are a right pain in the arse when you really want to read something niche, because they can be here to a degree, because not everything's available. I think we take for granted that everything's always in circulation, but some books just aren't, are they? Mainstream stuff is in circulation, but I remember I wanted to read a book called The King's Fifth. I went on such a hunt for it and I've still not read it. It's actually in my room though. I brought it to Japan with me because it's not available digitally. Although I think it might be available digitally now. Anyway, it's not the point. It's by Scott O'Dell or something. The reason I wanted to read it is because it's very loosely the source material to the animated kids show, The Mysterious Cities of Gold. But I could not find a copy of that book anywhere when I wanted it. This was like probably about 20 years ago that I was really looking for it. I remember going in all the bookstores like Waterstones and whatever, and nobody had copies of it. It's kind of out of print in a lot of places. I eventually managed to get it on Amazon. I think I can't remember if it either had an extra running or something, but yeah, I can imagine some sort of, you know, like not commercially successful, or perhaps were only successful at that specific time period books, books that didn't have movies made after them and things. I mean, at one point I sort of almost debated reading the is it Technomancer or Necromancer something? I'm not going to now at this point because I just don't read enough, but something that I can't remember the reason why. It's like influential on some stuff like Shadowrun perhaps. Neuromancer. I don't think so. It's a series. Is it Neuromancer? Some 80s thing. 1984. Oh, actually, no, it is. This is it. Yes, you're right. Beginning of the trilogy. It's one of the earliest and best known works in cyberpunk. Yeah, that's the intro. I think it's when I was on a cyberpunk kick. I'm sure that it's... Cultural significance. I'm trying to think what my link to it is. But yeah, I can imagine stuff, maybe not that then, because it seems like it's quite famous, but yeah, stuff like that, I can imagine how easily it just gets out of print and then becomes hard to get copies of, but it's desirable by the fans that it does have. I can have that one still. I feel like that one's probably available on Kindle by now, but you never know. I mean, I also, for the longest time, I wanted to read Julian Clary's third book. I never did read it. Briefs Encountered. Sort of a guilty pleasure. I read his biography and it was fun. And I read his fictional book. Well, there was two books, I think. Something like The Devil Inside or something. I can't remember it anymore, but it was sort of just good, light-hearted fun. Why have all these doors, empty rooms? But honestly, I'm really not much of a reader. When I read, I can read, but I just never I don't make the time for it. That's my problem. He did a great recording for the radio, I think. I'll have a quick look. Who did? Are we talking about Julian Clary now, or Necromancer, or possibly both? Julian Clary's Neuromancer. See, that's something I thought I should get into sometimes, you know, because I do a lot of walking anyway. I'd probably be better off listening to audiobooks, but memberships can be quite expensive, especially trying to get English ones here. I guess we're done here. This castle is a bit sluggish. They should have just had the one chicken. Julie and Chloe really... Oh, for a minute, until I saw the water crossover, I was like, no, you're joking. I'd listen to it. Okay, leaving the castle. I keep forgetting I need to use the cursor sometimes too, because I might be missing stuff, but I feel like the game's been fairly obvious with what is interactable and what isn't. Oh, do you know what? You'd get this as well. That bit of music, it reminds me of the music from Tomie, but in an upbeat way. Oh, how creepy. Audiobooks are very dense. I'm always worried to get lost. I find if I listen while doing something else, yeah, I have a bad habit of that, like, I find it hard to focus sometimes on stuff like that. Like, my brain wanders. You know, if I'm watching like a YouTube video and I'm cooking, I suddenly realise I'm not listening at all. And like 2 minutes has gone by and I'm like, what were you talking about? Like, get very scatterbrained. The manner of the birds. Or birds manner. Like that, listen to podcasts instead, yeah. I think I'm better at doing it when I'm walking, perhaps. I can listen to podcasts, but even then I'll still zone out. I think that movie was so weird. It was. I really liked that film, though. It was a lot better than I thought. I need to watch that film that you recommended. Well, I don't know if you were necessarily recommending it, but you were just saying, you know, it's a film and I watched it and maybe you'll like it. You know, the Japanese one that you posted. I don't watch films much as well, that's also a problem. Should start a film club, watch a movie and discuss in the Discord. Some people do watch parties. I don't know whether I'd be very good at a watch party though. Do you type it, or do I have a microphone and just piss everybody off talking over it? Don't think so. I wouldn't be able to focus. See, my problem with the watch party, I feel like I wouldn't be able to focus. I couldn't, like we just said, I wouldn't be able to multitask. I need to watch the film, not have a discussion as we're watching it. It's different when someone's in the room with you, but that thing is cursed. Look at its face. Then again, I don't know, because I have actually done a message like over Facebook. I watched some stuff with a friend, mostly like documentaries though. It really does sound like Tommy's theme right there. Did you ever watch the second Tomie film? I didn't mind that either. Need to watch some more though. Oh, it's a sentry guard. Oh, there's two of them though. That was me saying that bit. Oh, it doesn't seem we'll be able to get in from here. Did they not say that they'd found an entrance? So how am I supposed to get in? Oh, there, look. A secret road. Hidden road. Let's go on in. Yeah, it was in the hospital. Yeah, it wasn't as good, I didn't think, but it was still alright. I think the first one was better because it was subtle. You know, it was very slow film that built up. There's really nothing happened for about an hour. Dungeon, basement 3. Oh dear. Ooh, dynamic lighting. Potentially get lost here. This is where I might start to not like Fantastep anymore. What about the other way? Ow. Gonna go back to it. This music is actually quite alarming. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's going on? Music's a little bit creepy. Sonic Panic music, but yeah, it was just getting more and more and more intense. Dun 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 dun. Like stress music. Which way should I go? To the left or the right? What's this? Touchy touchy. It moves. I don't know if you're listening with earphones. It's like moving across from one sound channel to the other. This do 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 do. It's really cool. It's too bad that my crap Sega Saturn HD cable is going to be reversing the sound channels. This game apparently supports headphones. I didn't see the option though. I don't know what would. I don't remember seeing the option for headphones though. But it says in the manual, if you have headphones, you can use the headphones mode. But I didn't see it. Maybe it doesn't understand that I've got headphones because I'm using a capture card, but it's not like it plugs into the Saturn anyway. I guess there's nothing in here. Have you watched that Evil Dead trap yet? I need to watch that, but I sort of said I was going to watch it with a friend, so I'm sort of waiting. Perhaps next weekend. Is this going around in a circle? I'm wondering. Or is it really going that far to the left and the right? Oh my god. Oh, I just realised what you meant now when you said Sonic Panic. You know, like the drowning music. Bum 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 bum. Oh no! I already hate this location. Everything looks exactly the same. Oh, there's some stairs. I mean, I hope we haven't missed anything. I guess... should I just go? Is it the kind of game where you miss stuff? I'm gonna double check. I don't want to miss anything. Just gotta sort of remember. There was two ways to go from this room. Did I go through both of them? Doesn't help that the camera keeps giving you a top view. Oh dear, which one did I come through? I think it was here, wasn't it? See, the hope is that this loops, this just goes all the way around in a circle. So the only thing I was wondering is if those like coins that I've been getting, they seem pretty optional at the moment, but I'm wondering what they might do. And maybe there would be one lingering around here. Why does that? Why isn't it quite a straight line? What I want is to arrive back at the start point, and then I'll know. But it doesn't seem like it. It just seems to be going on and on and oh! Oh, this is the start. So it is, it's just a circle that goes all the way around. Okay, so I don't think I've missed anything now. I need to go back past to the second door that I see is the one that I want to go in, I think. Oh, it's such a weird effect having it going across the sound channels. It's like a creepy massage of my ears. My brain. The opposite of playing Chakam. Wait, that's the one that I don't need, right? Oh, here we go. Has anybody ever played Paladin's Quest on the Super Nintendo? Because this music is reminding me of whenever something bad has happened, is in an area, you get this intense music that plays. Oh my god, it drives me crazy. This is a lot more pleasant though, to be fair. This is about as tense, as good as tension music can be without being irritating. I don't think I went this... Wait, no I did, didn't I? Is this the door that I just came from? This is the staircase, yeah, okay. So, I want to just check what's on the door on the other side of that room that had 3 ways to go. And then we'll go upstairs. Hang on, which one was it? That's the one I came in, isn't it? So it's this door that I don't think I've been through, unless it was a dead end and I forgot. This is why I can't listen to audiobooks. That's just a dead end. Which was it? This one. Right, let's go up the stairs to basement 2, I'm gonna guess. Even the sort of lighting effect is pretty cool, I think. I don't think a lot of games would do in this. Oh. Oh, is it time for some action? Oh, I'm controlling it. Oh my god. Basement 2. Get in, get in, get in! Oh no! We got... Run, run, run! Well, whatever. Somehow we glitched through that ball. Okay, well that's an exit. But what about the other doors? You know I'm looking. You know I'm looking. I wonder what happens if the ball hits you though. Oh no. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh no, we're back down here, but possibly not where we want to be. I shouldn't have wondered. Please be the right place. Oh good. That would have been tedious. I would have to figure out like where on the circular. I guess it's a tower sort of structure. Do you know what? Every time I make a coffee, I swear I'm going to take the spoon out of the cup. And I never do. Refresh. Oh, you bitch. You knew it was going to happen. Oh my god, I stood there and for a second I thought, oh, it's a bit close. This is, nah, it'd be fine. Crap. Hey, Retro. Nothing to see here. How are you? Happy weekend. This is a lovely game. Playing Fantastep on the Sega Saturn. Very charming. It is not exclusive to the Saturn though. It's on the PlayStation as well. They were released simultaneously though, so there's really no sort of which one is the true version. They're just it's interesting because it's sort of like, you know, back to the days of the Super Nintendo Mega Drive era where you get something like, I mean, I'm just pulling out the air, not because I think it's good, but Air of the Acrobat, and it'd be on the Super Nintendo and the Mega Drive, and it wouldn't necessarily sound the same or play the same. I heard that the PlayStation version has oh my god, there's like no doors. Let me in! Ah! Well, at least I know there's no doors. But from what I could gather about differences, visually looking at it, the Saturn has dithering, the PlayStation doesn't. It uses real transparency effects. The Saturn version has more details on its 3D models, but the PlayStation one looks a bit cleaner? maybe not really, to be honest, in this case. I haven't played enough of the PlayStation 1 to know, but according to a wiki that I read, they claimed that some of the music is different. I wonder if it's just arrangements, like instruments. And I think they might have said that there's 1 or 2 unique tracks to either this or the PlayStation 1. And then apparently there's a casino in one of the lands that it doesn't exist. Oh, that's what it is. There's a unique track for a casino, which isn't in the Saturn version. It's just a casino that doesn't exist. I don't know if the Sega didn't want it or it just didn't make the cut. So technically the PlayStation probably has a little bit more content because it's got a casino, but whatever. Oh my god. I want to try this final door. It's probably locked. Oh my god, open them. Want that ball to go by. Ah! Okay. Woo! We glitched through it. Phew. So this must be the only exit that works. But yeah, I wouldn't mind to. I'd probably leave it a while though, and then maybe one day we could go through the PlayStation version again and see if there's anything different. Or I'll just do it my own time and let you know. I can't believe I have this game twice. I really should have done my homework before I bought it, but I was just heat of the moment when I was in a shop once. I don't think I even knew it was on the Saturn when I bought it. And I think I just assumed... Actually, I think it was just a case of I assumed, oh, 3D, it's no-brainer, it's PlayStation. I don't usually double dip on games. Oh, it's one of those creepy things. Well, which way should I go first? Oh my god! The fuck? Just came over and punched me in the back? It's such a cursed sprite. They are like pointy triangle things. Ow! What a loser. Kick you, you bitch. Ow. Oi! Nope. I mean, I guess I can use that spray, but... Can I not do... I can't even move. Just gotta get punched by this clown. Oh, I meant to look at the book and I still haven't looked at it. Let's do that now while I remember. If there's anything new. So I've entered a magical picture book. World of a magical picture book. Oh! It says, on the outskirts of the kingdom that we were in before, the station, at the station of the Kingdom of Festivals, there was a, a station worker. I didn't know, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together, just thought it was a random old man sitting in a house, but I guess he works at the station. He says that bringing back the festivals is the key to peace. And in order to do so, We need to exterminate those strange sort of cactus things that have been growing everywhere. And he said, the old man said, it's a sort of, there's an ancient saying, legend that's been handed down. Oh, we know this already. So if you, what was it? If you make a flower bloom on top of the 5 cactus that grew first, then all the other cactus will have flowers grow on their heads too, and when those flowers petals fall, the cactus will rot, well not rot, wither and die. So you must gather the 5 flower rings. And so my journey began to go around and gather the flower rings and return peace to the world of the picture book. Oh, and that's it. That's as much as the book goes up to now. Anyway, what was I actually opening the menu for? See, we've got these things. I wonder if I'm ever going to use them. These thorns. But we could try and use this spray. I should use the thorn remover on his head. Cut it off. Pow! The Tongatars has become stiff or hard. Ta-da! Oh, it's fallen over. Ooh! What the hell is that? Some sort of key? Century's key, I think? Is in a guard? Yeah, watchman guard's key. Which door first? Oh, it's the jail. You must be one of the flower tribe. I'll get you out of here in no time. Is this Yukino? Oh my god, that bloody portrait. Those eyes. Oh. I'd like to say like she's seen things, but I think we've seen things. Anyway, she's just staring at me like, can I help you? Anyway, who are you? Oh, she's got a crown on, so I guess she is Yukino. It's like weird voices in this music track. What language is it? Is it English? Anyway, I came here to get back the, what you call it? The crystal horn. Oh, it's back to me being in control. She's staring at me. No, she's not. This isn't time for looking around. Can't I get her out? Touch her a bit. That's the door. Well, we'll try this key then. That sound effect, I think, is used in Tomb Raider for some of the doors. I'm Yukino, thank you for rescuing me. So you're Yukino. Hurry, run from this door. The Tongari, so that's the Emperor, not the people. Tongari must be protecting the crystal horn. What's this? Even if you fight him, like, earnestly or directly, you won't be able to defeat him. Tongari was always concerned with that box over there. What? She's like, I don't even know if there's something in it or not. Like, did you not look? I don't know whether there's something in it or not. But it must be one of Tongari's secrets. It must be one of his secrets that he's hidden. You should check it out. Have you just been sitting in a jail, like with a box, no urge to open it? Please take care. Yes, okay, but hurry, run from here. She's not a curious person, I guess. But also, excuse me, why would he leave, if it was important to him, why would he leave it in here with her? It's a hammer. Pico Poco hammer. Am I supposed to do something with the hammer though? That guy's still chilling. Dungeon Basement 1. Ooh. First floor. Now I've got choices again. Oh no! This is the room of the crystal horn. Maybe it's not a horn then. Maybe I was wrong. What else? So it's usually just like something angular or like a square, or it can also be in a horn. Google doesn't really. I guess horn will do. No, don't look like a horn. I've called it that now. I'll stick with it. What the hell are you? Oh. You boy, what are you doing there? To make this kingdom go back to normal, I've come here with the what? The sort of thoughts of the Marayakas to get that crystal horn thing. You. Ow. Are we supposed to do something? I'm gonna leave. I want to see what was in the other door. I assume it's a puzzle, so we'll do that anyway. And it's locked, so that's fine. Are we just supposed to use the same thing on him? Just kicked him in the shins. Do you really intend to try to defeat me? Must be so pitiful being powerless. Powerless people are so pitiful. What should I do? Even just from looking, he looks strong. He's wearing a hideous outfit though, like purple and yellow polka dots. He said the same thing. Powerless people are pitiful. Is this door locked? Peter picked a pack of pitiful, powerless people. Exactly. With purple polka dots. I mean, do I just use the thing again? Or the hammer? Probably the hammer, to be honest. But let's try this one first. This would be the logical thing. But the hammer... Oh, it doesn't work. I mean, if this defeats him, why would you leave it in the prison with that girl? What? Yeah, take this. And now he's become small. It's taking effect. Oh, so it is what I thought it was. This light pico hammer thing is in loads of art. You've probably seen it in RPGs and stuff. It's usually like that mallet that makes people smaller. I think, doesn't Final Fantasy 3 have that? Secret of Mana has one. They have it in the Tales of series as well. It usually causes confusion or something. Oh, can I like smack him about now? Punch. Now he's my size. Oh! Don't seem too phased about the fact that I've just made him shrink. I will protect the peace of this kingdom. Bang! There, and now with this he won't be able to do anything. Hey, now that he's quite small, he's kind of cute. But I have to take the crystal. Can I just walk past him or what? Is this the crystal? Get out my way. So this is the crystal horn or crystal, whatever, that threw this kingdom into chaos. Now I must return to Castle Mariacas. I'll get you, I won't forgive you. I won't let you get away with this. Back to the chickens. Oh, we've been waiting for you, but we're glad that you are well. Did you manage to get the crystal? Why am I being given a choice? Yes, I got it, or no, I don't have it. I am starting to get a bit wondery. Is it a dodgy situation? I'm still live, probably not for much longer, but I was actually literally just thinking I'm going to wrap up at the next sort of stopping point. Just barely waking up, was up to 5 or 6 playing games and dinking around. Tut tut tut, that's what happens. You miss these amazing Fantastep streams. It's really good, this. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know, if you're interested in it, I would recommend, I don't know, it feels a bit indulgent to say to watch what you missed, but yeah, if you're interested, I'd say watch YouTube to be humble, but there's no English on YouTube. I thought it was Tintin when I saw the cover. Yeah, it has got that actually about it, hasn't it? The boy character. I actually quite like the hero. It's not like, it's hard to say really, but I like the fact that he's proactive and not like you'd expect from sort of a younger youth him to be a bit whiny or weird, but he's pretty headstrong and just like, sure, just steps up to the task all the time. He's pretty good. Whatever, we've got the crystal. Really? Can you show it me? I'm getting some bad vibes from here. We can show it to him, but I'm getting some bad vibes. Seems a bit too simple. Oh! It certainly is the crystal. Thank you so much. With this we can return peace to the land. So, by all means, please attend the sort of adhesion ceremony. But they're going to put the crystal ball and this thing back together. Side flapping by the other two. It's quite disturbing, yeah. But it's a church. Well then, let us begin. Oh. I forget, this game has got FMVs. I have to play an Air's Adventure and stuff. Oh. Oh, so he is supposed to be like a chicken. Wait, what? They were chickens too? Look at all those chickens. With that, the ceremony is over. So were they chickens that got changed when the crystal and the ball were separated? So we have to find some way to thank you. But I hope that this can be some sort of symbol of our thanks. Please take this. Ooh! New boots! It's chickens all the way down. We got shoes that can fly in the sky. Sky flying boots. Please tell we're not going to the Sky High Kingdom. I guess, oh, I bet, I know, we'll be going to the Kingdom of the Clouds next then. This must be how we're going to get there. I feel like we haven't finished in this land though. There's like still unresolved stuff. We didn't even do anything in the Bird Manor. Or is that where we're going to fly from? I guess we did do everywhere then. There's only that place to do. There's a magic circle at Yukino's house though. Oh, anyway, we'll worry about that later. I thought this would have been the halfway point of this location. So, are you going to head off on a journey, on your journeys again? If it pleases you, why not live in this kingdom? No. Thank you, but I have to look for the. Oh yeah, we haven't found a ring, so we can't be finished yet. We haven't found any ring yet. We haven't found the flower ring. I'm looking for a flower ring. Oh, is that so? A flower ring. Well, the kingdom in the sky above here, called the Kingdom of the Clouds, is there's a very large. So above this kingdom in the clouds, there is a very large kingdom called the Kingdom of the Clouds. If you head there, you might be able to find one. I'm sure that there must be a flower ring up there. Can somebody help this guy with a rocket? Oh, maybe we don't use the shoes then. Is there anybody that can help send him off in a rocket up to the kingdom in the clouds? Understood. They should have a rocket hanging around. It's me. Can't you tell? Yeah, you rescued me in the forest. Yeah, definitely. I was sure it was you. Yeah, I know. I think he says. So, how about it? Are you able to stand by yourself now? Maybe he was injured. Well, now that the Tongatas aren't here anymore, then I have nothing to worry about, I guess. It's easy breezy. Anyway, you really were something amazing. You really were amazing. Well then, everyone of the Marocas, I'd better get going soon. Oh yeah, I forgot, we're underground. Please feel free to stop by the underground kingdom anytime. Why are chickens underground? Chickens and flowers underground, is that a thing? So the flower ring is with us and the flower tribe. Oh, okay. So we'll look for the flower ring with the flower tribe together. That's what they're gonna do while we're gone. It's just as the king says. You'll be welcome here anytime. Well then, shall we go? I don't want to go yet. I want to go back and see Yuki now. Oh, that's right. Have a talk with the devil. Something about Yukino's take care of her body? I think Yukino said to make sure to take care of yourself, and anything happens, just remember us. Yukino said that? Please tell her that we'll definitely meet again. Why are you so invested in her? Well, in that case, it's time for me to set off. Yukino, don't worry, I'll be fine. Oh my god. He's really invested in this. Like, he literally saw her for 2 moments. Is that why he was staring at her so much? Is it love? Yukino's, like, sort of feelings or whatever, I can't think of a good way to explain this, is left a strong, like, sort of etched in his memory, in his heart now. A fun one. What, this game? It's really fun. Really enjoying it.
薄暗かった地底の国を脱出したら雲の国が待っている。
So after escaping from the underground kingdom, I think the kingdom of the clouds awaits. It's a very charming game. And the graphics are lovely. Look at this as well. Hello there. Am I in control? No. Anybody gonna talk? I can't even move. Would I have to click on you then? He looks very angry. I'm very charming but never game. Hello there. Oh wow, that's not what I expected him to look like. Ah, welcome. This is the Kingdom of the Clouds. So, I think he said you're not allowed to, because I've lost the end of the sentence now. I think he said you're not allowed to use goods that allow you to fly, maybe he means the rocket, without a permit. It's forbidden. If you happen to have one, then hand it over to me. I don't have one. Do I? It's one angry garlic man, I like him. He's giving me like Tin Man vibes. But yeah, now that you've said it, he does look like a garlic. Golbika. Golbika is the king that was mentioned in the prologue, who supposedly in this kingdom he's he's sort of sold out to evil. So people who go against the laws that have been decided by His Majesty Golbika will be dealt with severely, will have a severe punishment awaiting them. If you have any tools to fly in the sky, then you must give them over to me. Oh, so I'm going to have to give him my boots. I love my boots. Kind of also want to save, to be honest, and perhaps leave it, but maybe we'll give him the boots first. Oh, no, that's a book. The chapter, that was the underground thing. We'll look at that maybe next stream, remember what happened. Maybe I will leave it here before we head off into a new kingdom. No, I'll give him the boots first. I assume it'll let us... Oh, we quite literally have an item called Yukino's, like, feelings. Memories. Memories of Yukino. I wondered why it was in blue, in green, the thing. Literally spoke to her for 2 seconds. Here you are. So if you want to leave this kingdom, then head towards the plaza Lens Cloud. The Lens Cloud Plaza. Last Christmas Yukino gave us their heart for like 2 seconds. Well, and until that time, I'll be keeping these shoes. So, with that, your sort of like immigration inspection to the Kingdom of Clouds is finished. And if you use the cloud plane up ahead, then you'll be able to enter the town to the west. A flower ring? I don't know anything about that. Robbed. Oh, there is a cloud plane. This is so charming. I wish there was an English translation of this, to be honest, because I feel like Cobra Commander would love that, something like this. A streamer that I watch on weekends.
飛行機の形をしたこの雲はどんどんスピードを上げる。
So this plane that's in the shape, this cloud that's in the shape of a plane, speed started to accelerate faster. Oh. Honestly, like, I've played a lot of games on stream. I'm just sitting here, I'm smiling, I'm just smiling. I'm so... It's very refreshing. I think especially after coming off Summoner, the last week because it was really tilting me towards the end. I'm just sitting here and I'm just so chill. I almost wish it was winter so I could have like a duvet and a hot chocolate or something. It's just been such a chill game. Because there's no like death or anything, you know? It's very relaxing. Ooh. So what's this? Oh, it's the Milky Way. Which is interesting because it's yes, 2 days ago was Tanabata in Japan. If you know anything about Tanabata, it's on the 7th of the 7th. It's when the kids they write wishes on a slip of paper and hang it on a tree to make their wishes come true. It's supposed to be when these two... There's an ancient story, legend, well, fairy tale, whatever, with two stars, Vega and Altair or something, and they were lovers. And she's the daughter of the god or something, and he's a cowboy or something, like works with cows, and they're always probably smooching and not doing much work, so the god gets very angry and separates them, and he sends Altair across the other side of the Milky Way, and they're only able to meet once a year on the eve of the 7th of July on Tanabata, so it's supposed to be a lucky day. However, it's said that if it rains that they won't be able to meet that year, but I was asking some people at work and they said that apparently if it rains they sometimes say that it means that they're too embarrassed, that they're hiding behind the clouds. Apparently a bridge of birds or something appears. They have it in China too. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. A lot of sort of traditions like that have come from China that are in Japan. And the fact that it's about the stars too. But yeah, that holiday's just gone past. So there's the Milky Way. Bazaar. What locations have we got? Ooh. Cloud Circus. Palace. Gobika's Palace. I heard it's called Chinese Valentine's Day. That would make sense. Why is there a moon? Is it like got a day and night cycle? Oh, interesting. I can't save on this screen. I thought I would be able to. Can we just go here? No. I just want to save. Let's go to the plane plaza. I think that's where we were just before. Not the plane plaza. Berg. Airport, whatever. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. I think I'm going to call it there because it's 4:30 and but it's very, very fun. Had a lovely time with this game tonight. I think I'll probably play it tomorrow. So if you want to see some more tomorrow, I'll probably be around. I might try and start a little bit earlier so I can get more of it done, but it's very fun. I like it a lot. The only thing I would say, it feels a bit rushed in some ways. Like the last area or two, it feels a bit shallow. Like I don't feel like I'd like to spend a bit more time in each place and maybe have a little bit more dialogue and development happening. It feels a bit just silly rushing through and hitting the baddie with a mallet and poof, you know, everything's resolved and stuff. So I'm sort of hoping it will be a little bit more chill, but it's very whimsical. Anyway, let's think about perhaps raiding somebody, I guess. But that was Fantastep. I'll probably play some more tomorrow, like I said. Who's on at this time? And I love the music. That's definitely a big highlight too.